Today, we created a brand new NBA GOAT. We gave a randomly generated player 99 everything. 3-point shooting, 99. Shot blocking, 99. Yes, even stamina, 99. Also, we've given him every single Hall of Fame badge imaginable. We then put him in the 2021 draft class and simulated his entire career. Trust me, stick around for the entire video because at the end it's pretty insane. But before we get too far in the video though, be sure to go down there and subscribe. Subscribing is absolutely free and you can unsubscribe whenever you'd like. So if you like 2k21 MyLeague content, be sure to subscribe. We post every single day. So subscribe, turn on the bell to stay up to date with that. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. We've put Daniel Kemp into NBA 2K21, into a NBA draft class. If you see here, he actually isn't compared to anyone. He's a ridiculously smart defensive player, rarely makes mistakes, great on ball defender, puts fear into the hearts of ball handlers because of his ability to steal, elite vision, can make difficult pass but doesn't force it. Weaknesses, no significant weaknesses. You see that? You see that? No significant weaknesses. Lottery time. Let's see who gets the #1 overall pick. So the Rockets via Detroit have the #1 Thunder, Magic, Spurs. I'm going to say the Spurs or the Cavs jump up for the #1 overall pick. 14th pick, the Sacramento Kings. Nice. 13th pick, the Thunder have got the 13th overall pick. 12, the Warriors keep number 12 overall. Nice. The Suns with a 1.5% chance at 11. Stay at 11. The Warriors with a 3% chance at 10. They stay at 10. At 9, the Wizards, they have 6% chance of moving up, and they do. The Bulls now have the 9th overall pick. At 7, the New York Knicks have an 8.5% chance, and they do move up. The Cavs fall to 7th overall in the draft. The Spurs have a 12.5% chance at 6, and they stay at 6. Okay. The Magic with a 14% chance at 5. Oh, okay, they move up. The Thunder have the 5th overall pick. At 4, the Magic have that projected pick, and it goes to Detroit. Let's see who get the top 3 picks. The Magic could potentially move up to 1. They're still in it. The Knicks have the 3rd overall pick. For the 2nd overall pick, the Orlando Magic could move up to 1 here. And they do! The Magic move up to #1 in the NBA draft. So they were I think they were projected like 3rd, and they move up to the #1 pick in the NBA draft, and they're going to be drafting the new NBA GOAT. Let's see if our boy gets drafted. Daniel Kemp, I think that's his name. And with the #1 overall pick, the Orlando Magic select Daniel Kemp. Jeez, bro. So let's just make sure that the Magic do sign up our boy Daniel Kemp. I think this is now going to make the Orlando Magic very much contenders. So it's Daniel Kemp with Jonathan Isaac, Wendell Carter, Markelle Fultz, Otto Porter, Chuma Okeke, Davis Bertans, James Ennis. So the Kawhi went back to the Spurs. DeRozan went to the Knicks. John Collins went back to the Hawks. Drummond went back to the Lakers. Jarrett Allen back to the Cavs. Mike Conley back to the Jazz. The Lakers signed Montrezl Harrell. Dinwiddie went back to the Nets. Markkanen back to the Bulls. So this Orlando Magic team hasn't really changed. I hope Mo Bamba, Cole Anthony, and guys like that can progress for this team. Yeah, this is a very young team. They should probably all stick together and have a quite good career. Okay, so what they're running is a Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris, Daniel Kemp, Jonathan Isaac, Wendell Carter starting 5 with Mo Bamba, Chuma Okeke, Cole Anthony, and Davis Bertans off the bench. And the Orlando Magic are now the projected 2 seed now that they have the new GOAT in Daniel Kemp. So let's see how his first NBA season does on the Orlando Magic. Daniel Kemp in his first NBA season is an all-star captain, so that's always a good sign. And in that first season, Daniel Kemp wins himself MVP, putting up 29, 13, and 8, 2 steals and 2 blocks a game on 50, 90, 40 splits, which also makes him win Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. And Daniel Kemp, All-NBA first team. He has helped turn the Orlando Magic into a 3 seed, a very good team in the East. Daniel Kemp, Orlando wins MVP. He's able to get a large amount of money. First round here against the Nets. Should be close. We win in 6. We now got the Sixers in at the 2nd round of the playoffs. We'll see how Daniel does against a pretty good NBA team in the Philadelphia 76ers. And he beats him in 5. And we got the Chicago Bulls here in the Eastern Conference Finals, who've got Vooch, Zach, and Kobe. Let's see what happens. Simulate round. And it's a dub. The Magic are through the NBA Finals, boys. Through to the NBA Finals, taking on the very, very stacked Los Angeles Lakers, who have got Oladipo as their starting point guard. I don't think we're going to win this game. First season, Daniel's already won a championship. How about that? First season, the new GOAT in the NBA has already won a championship, and Daniel Kemp wins finals MVP, putting up 23, 9, 9, 1.4, 1.6 a game. Well, it's a good thing that he feels good about the way the team has been performing lately. You just won a championship, lad. I'm sure you'd feel good about it. Draft lottery here. The Orlando Magic definitely don't have a lottery pick this season. The number 1 overall pick goes to Cavs, Pacers, and the Wizards. Chet Holmgren goes number 1 overall. Jaden Hardy number 2, and Hunter Silas goes number 3. Do we have any free agents this year? We have Wendell Carter. It would be nice to have Wendell Carter come back, but I wouldn't mind bringing in anyone else. Doncic went back to the Mavs. Steph went back to the Warriors. Trae Young back to the Hawks. Bradley Beal went to the Rockets. Daniel Kemp is still the best player on this Orlando Magic team. However, he does have a nice supporting cast around him still. I do no longer see Wendell Carter. I think Wendell Carter went somewhere else. Daniel Kemp is running the point guard, and then Gary Harris, RJ Barrett. We signed RJ Barrett, so we got rid of Wendell Carter, but we can now start Mo Bamba, and we've got RJ Barrett, which I don't mind too much. And the Magic are the projected 1 seed this year, so let's see if we can go back-to-back with Daniel here, shall we? And for his second season, Daniel Kemp is an all-star starter. He's actually an all-star captain, so good on him. MVP goes to Daniel Kemp, putting up 26, 12, and 10, a triple-double with 2.3 steals and 2.3 blocks on 50, 90, 40 shooting splits. Daniel Kemp defensive. Daniel Kemp makes All-NBA first team, and we finish as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Cole Anthony was actually our second leading scorer with 20 points. So that's pretty good. And then RJ, and then Markel, and Jonathan Isaac. So yeah, first round against Atlanta, we have Daniel Kemp versus Trae Young. I'm pretty sure our boy can lock him down. So hopefully that works out for us. We'll simulate round. Easy peasy. Sweep the Atlanta Hawks, and now we're taking on the scary Brooklyn Nets, who've added Mitchell Robinson. Fuck! How do they keep adding, like, players like that, bro? How do they do that? It's alright, we sweep them. We now got the 76ers once again, who've added Mikal Bridges, which I very much like. And we win in 5 games, and we're taking on the Phoenix Suns in the finals to win our back-to-back championships. We're going up against Booker and Ayton. Chris Paul's no longer on this team. I think we do have the better squad, but I know if I say... We only lost 2 games in the playoffs, boys. We lost 2 games. The Orlando Magic won the chip, and Daniel Kemp wins himself Finals MVP. No surprise with Daniel Kemp being named Finals MVP. What a performance. LeBron and CP3 have both retired. Durant went back to the Nets. Jokic went to the Pacers to join Amani. Randall went to the Heat to join Jimmy Butler and them boys. Yeah, this Orlando Magic team hasn't really added anybody. Daniel Kemp's feeling perky about how things are going. I'd expect you to do a little bit better than that, mate, considering you've won back-to-back championships. And they're still running this exact same starting 5. And the Magic are once again projected the 1 seed. And once again, Daniel Kemp is an all-star captain. Beautiful. That's 3-time all-star, 3-time all-star captain. Daniel Kemp wins another MVP. Daniel Kemp, Defensive Player of the Year. And Daniel Kemp, of course, makes All-NBA first team. Once again, Cole Anthony was our second leading scorer, then RJ, and then Markel Fultz. For the first round here against Brooklyn, who are the 8th seed, they've still got their boys. They've still got them boys. And it's still scary, but we win in 6 games, and now we got the Cavs in the second round. Have added Chet Holmgren to their team. I don't know what happened to Sexland, but that's gone. That's gone from Cleveland. Don't know what happened to those guys. And we win in 5 games, and we're taking on the 7th-seeded Detroit Pistons. Woo, baby! They've put together a kind of a good team. They've put together a decent squad. But it's no match to Daniel. It's easy. And we're taking on the Houston Rockets in the finals, who were the 7th seed. Sweep of the NBA Finals. We've won another championship, and Daniel Kemp wins another Finals MVP. Daniel Kemp is coming back to the Orlando Magic. Yeah, we have not changed his team at all, and we don't need to, right? We've got Luke Kennard on our team. Here's a team again. We've got RJ Hampton as our starting shooting guard. We're still running a pace and space system, and the Magic are the projected 1 seed yet again. Daniel Kemp is a 4-time All-Star, 4-time All-Star captain. So Daniel Kemp wins his 4th straight MVP. He's absolutely smashing it. He wins Defensive Player of the Year for the 4th straight season. Daniel Kemp, of course, All-NBA first team like usual, and we are the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference yet again. RJ Barrett was our second leading scorer, then Cole, and then Tyrell Terry. And we have Andre Drummond. How did we get Andre Drummond? We traded Mo Bamba for Andre Drummond. Why would we trade Mo Bamba? Anyway, first round here against Detroit. And they've added Onyeka, and we win in the first round. Second round against the Celtics. They've still got JT, Smart, Wendell Carter. Oh, Wendell Carter's gone to the Celtics to try and beat his old team. And he's lost for the first time in his career. He has lost a playoff series. Daniel could not beat the Boston Celtics in the second round of the playoffs. Well, there we go. Tatum dropped 42 points, helps Celtics take down the Magic. KD and DeAndre Jordan have both retired from the NBA. RJ Barrett has declined his player option. I think this is also a contract year for Daniel. I mean, he is restricted, but there's always the potential that he could go somewhere else. I'm sure he's just going to re-sign with the Magic. Like, I would. They're just going to match anything anyway, so I'm sure Daniel's just going to stay with the Magic here. Yep, Daniel Kemp has come back to the Magic on a 4-year, $146 million deal. Yeah, so Andre Drummond's regressing. I don't know why we traded Mo Bamba for Andre Drummond, but we did, so that sucks. But we still got this exact same starting 5. I was hoping something would change because we did just lose in the second round of the playoffs. However, Daniel does feel satisfied with the way things are going right now. Once again, Daniel Kemp is a 5-time All-Star, 5-time All-Star captain. Still doing his thing. But Daniel Kemp wins himself MVP once again, putting up 23, 12, and 9. Not a triple-double, but it's still very, very good. He wins Defensive Player of the Year. RJ Barrett is now in the 20-point-per-game club. We were the 1 seed with a 61-21 record, and Daniel Kemp feels joyous with things around here, so that sounds pretty good. First round here against the Bucks. Don't really care who's on that team. It was a sweep. We got the Pistons in the second round. Nice team. They do have a very, very nice team. Simulate round. 6-game win for us. Orlando are back in the Eastern Conference Finals, taking on the Knicks. Simulate round, it is a dub for us, and we're taking on the Houston Rockets. I don't know how we're going to do here. Game 1 is an L. We're down 3-1, boys. We are down 3-1 in the NBA Finals, and we lose in 5 games to the Houston Rockets, with Bradley Beal winning Finals MVP. So did we pick up any cool free agents? Probably not. Yeah, we got Devontae Cowok. Surely we need to change a team here because this team just isn't cutting it anymore, sadly. It's too early to say right now, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what I'm worth in the open market. Leave Orlando. Leave Orlando. They're not building a team around you, bro. And for this 6th season, Daniel Kemp wins himself All-Star captain rights again. So Daniel Kemp wins MVP yet again. I think this is his 6th straight MVP. So we got Miami in the first round. We were the 2 seed this year. Our second leading scorer was again RJ, putting up almost 22 a game, which is very, very good. Yeah, we were the 2 seed with a 62-20 record behind the Washington Wizards. So first round here against the Miami Heat. It's a sweep, easy dub. And now we got the Pacers. Scary 6th seed. What are you talking about? This isn't scary. We sweep them. We sweep them. We sweep him. We now got, the Boston Celtics in the second round. Let's see what happens. And, it was close. But it is a dub to us in 7 games. And we've now got the OKC Thunder. They have a pretty good squad. And we lose game 1. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to us. Game 5 goes to us. Game 6. We got a game 7, boys. We have ourselves a game 7. We go to Simcast. Let's see what happens. Game 7 at home in Orlando. Are we able to pull off the dub and win another championship? Come bring us back to championship contention. We are up by quite a bit, and that is a bona fide dub for the Orlando Magic. Absolutely smashed it. Smashed it out of the park. The Magic are the champs, and Daniel Kemp wins himself another Finals MVP. They re-signed Andre Drummond. Why the fuck did we re-sign Andre Drummond? Jonathan Isaac is starting to regress a lot, but our team needs to change up. We have not changed our team at all. Daniel Kemp is only satisfied with how things are going. I'm interested in immediately negotiating a contract extension, so it looks like Daniel Kemp is going to be staying in Orlando. And for the 7th straight season, Daniel Kemp is the All-Star captain. And once again, Daniel Kemp wins another MVP. I think that's about, what, 7 straight MVPs. Let's see if they offered Daniel Kemp that contract extension. It's still not there yet. Does that mean that Orlando don't want to re-sign him? He's still interested in remaining in the Magic, so he's probably going to come back. Did they change his team up at all? Andre Drummond's still on this team. I still don't understand that trade. Hot take alert, Daniel Kemp is not the GOAT, even though he just broke the record for MVP awards. Huh? Anyway, first round against the Nets. Let's see. Play game. They still have Kyrie, but that's about it, really, to be fair. A simulate round, and it is a sweep of the Brooklyn Nets. The Bucks still have Giannis and Bol. A little bit of a series here, but no, it's not. Okay, it's a sweep. And now we've got the Washington Wizards here in the Eastern Conference Final. Okay, this could be an interesting series. No, it's not. Once again, we win in 5 games, and we're taking on the Orlando Magic once more. A little bit scared of them because we did just beat them last season, and it was close. But hopefully this season we can come through and pull off the dub. And we're up 3-0, boys. We're up 3-0. I think it's a dub. We get a sweep. We're going here. We've won ourselves, what, our 5th championship, I think? Daniel's won himself his 5th championship, his 5th finals MVP. He's won 5 NBA championships. He's doing alright. He's doing alright. Bernard Brewer, Robin, Battle. Cool. Let's see if Orlando have offered this Daniel a contract extension yet. No, they have not. Okay, so maybe he's only got 1 more year left on his deal, and the Magic are just going to get rid of him. I don't know. We'll find out soon, won't we? Giannis went to the Pistons. Booker went to the Clips. Mitch went to the Spurs. Sharif went to the Lakers. And Wiseman went to the Nuggets. Daniel Kemp is still on this team. RJ Barrett. This is the exact same team that we had at the start. Minus maybe Andre Drummond. Daniel Kemp is okay with everything that's been happening. He's no longer satisfied. He's okay. Does that mean he's going to be leaving Orlando? Hopefully that is. The Orlando Magic are the projected 1 seed, so let's see what happens. And of course, Daniel Kemp is an 8-time All-Star captain. Good on him. He's absolutely killing it, boys. He's absolutely killing it. I think that's 8 straight MVPs for Daniel Kemp. Daniel Kemp wins another Defensive Player of the Year. And guess what? Daniel Kemp has signed a contract extension. Like, this Magic team needs to change. Otherwise, it's just boring when nothing changes, you know? It's boring. Like, I can just go like, we got the Celtics. And it's a 5-game easy gentleman sweep. And we're taking on the Thunder yet again in the finals. And this time, the Thunder beat us. The Thunder beat us. Like I said, they needed to change up this team. They can't just continue to have this team and hope it wins every single time. Well, this boy just signed a contract extension until he's 33, so this should be a lot of fun. This could have been Daniel Kemp's free agency, but he decided to sign a contract extension for some reason. Don't ask me why. Hopefully that means we can bring someone in here. Nope, we're stuck with the exact same NBA team. Why? This is so boring. Nothing's changed. This is the most boring thing I've ever seen. Well, and once again, Daniel Kemp is another All-Star captain. That's 9 times. 9 straight. 9 straight. Oh, hey! Big surprise. Another MVP for Daniel Kemp. Another one. And guess what? Another Defensive Player of the Year. Daniel Kemp, again, All-NBA first team. And I got to put it this way, lads. There's no way he's not making the Hall of Fame, mate. Yep, once again, 62-20 for the Orlando Magic. Okay. Taking on Cleveland in the first round, who have added Tyler. They've got a completely new team. Kyrie went back to Cleveland for some reason. And we are currently up 3-2. Thank you. Okay, we're winning 6 games. And we got the Bulls in the second round with Zion and, okay. Ooh, we only just won. I did have a little frowny face. I was a bit scared. I don't think we're going to beat this Celtics team. Wait. See, I told you. We're not beating this Celtics team. Kawhi and Drummond have retired. Our team better change something, bro. Our team better change something. We re-signed RJ Barrett. RJ's regressing, and we got DeAndre Hunter, a 32-year-old DeAndre Hunter. Daniel's doing a bit. Daniel's doing bits. He's absolutely smashing it, right? He's absolutely killing it. The Orlando Magic are the projected 1 seed yet again, but because we have not changed this team ever, so we're probably not going to win anything this year. And for the 10th straight time, Daniel Kemp is an All-Star captain. Oh, hey, and guess what? Daniel Kemp, MVP. And he wins 10 straight Defensive Player of the Year as well. We changed this team up at all during the year. Oh, we brought in Dante DiVincenzo. Right on. Hopefully that means we can get out of the first round. Yes. Does that mean we get out of the second? Yes. Does that mean we get out of the third? Just. And we're taking on the Grizzlies. Okay. I am not going to pronounce any of those guys' names. So, first game, is an L. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is an L. Game 4 is also an L. Could we maybe come back and win and force a Game 7? That would be fantastic. So we've forced that one. We need to win two more straight. We need to win 3 straight to win the championship here. We need to win 3 straight, and it doesn't look like we're going to be doing that, boys. We lost by 3 points. That sucks. And the Grizzlies champs with Jacob Bosque. I don't know. Bosque? Yo, fans, I told my agent I'm open to negotiation to stay in town long term. Let's finish what we started. Okay, looks like he's playing in Orlando for the rest of his career, it seemed. Yeah, once again, this team has just not changed. This team just hasn't changed. Look at this. Once again, 11-time All-Star. Daniel Kemp, All-Star captain. Good on him. And there's another MVP for Daniel and another DPOY. I honestly don't care about anything right now. I'm just gonna simulate the playoffs. What if I just simulate the playoffs, eh? There we go. We lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. Trade him. Don't re-sign. Please don't re-sign Daniel. He's got 1 year left on his deal. Watch him re-sign. Watch him re-sign with this team as well. Orlando is where I want to be. No, you're not. You don't want to stay in Orlando, Daniel. Leave. Leave. Please. Daniel Kemp is a 99 overall. But, oh, we've signed an old Bam Adebayo. Hopefully he helps us, man. And for the 12th straight season, All-star captain. Good on you, Daniel. Hey, guess what? That's 12 straight MVPs for Daniel Kemp. 12 straight. 12 straight defensive player of the years as well. And they've added Rui Hachimura. Okay, at least that's a trade. They've added Rui Hachimura. Cool. They've at least added somebody. And he's, guess what? Guess what happened, boys? Guess what happened? He signed a contract extension. Either way, we got this playoff series here. We beat Cleveland, the Boston Celtics in the second round. We beat them. We got the Heat in the third round, and we got the Timberwolves. Let's just sim through. And we lose to the Timberwolves in the NBA Finals. Great. Well done, Minnesota. Yeah, I'm just going to zoom through these seasons, lads. And for the 13th straight time, Daniel Kemp, All-Star Captain. Let's go. Daniel Kemp wins MVP. Warriors in the finals is a dub. We're back in the championship column with Daniel Kemp winning another finals MVP. So that's 6 championships for Daniel Kemp. That's tied with Michael Jordan. Daniel Kemp still a 99 overall, and this team really hasn't changed at all, to be fair. 14th straight All-Star appearance for Daniel Kemp. Looks good. Hey! I think this is his 14th MVP. And we lost. Okay. Well, there's another championship that we've lost. The Pelicans and Stacey Sullivan wins finals MVP. He's ready to sign another contract extension as well, bro. What the hell? Daniel Kemp is a 15-time All-Star. 15-time All-Star captain as well. And that's 15 straight MVPs for Daniel Kemp. Daniel Kemp, All-NBA first team. And once again, the Magic are the 1 seed. We got Atlanta in the East, who still have Trae Young, a very old Trae Young, but a Trae Young nonetheless. And it is an L. We just lost to the Atlanta Hawks. We are literally just zooming through these seasons now, boys. And everybody on this Orlando Magic team is going down. He's back. Daniel Kemp's staying in Orlando, boys. He's staying in Orlando until he's 39 for 2 more seasons. Okay. And for the 16th straight season, Daniel Kemp, All-Star Captain. Daniel Kemp, 16th straight MVP. Holy crap. And the Magic are the 3 seed this year. The 3 seed. We got Ja Morant. We signed Ja Morant. A 37-year-old Ja, but it's still Ja, man. We gave up Cole Anthony in a first for Ja Morant. How did we get swept? We got swept. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I can't believe this. Some GOAT you're supposed to be, bro. Some GOAT. You've won 16 straight MVPs, yet you've only won 6 championships. There's 10 seasons there, unaccounted for. What are you doing? He's 37. Oh, his rebounding's starting to go down. His rebounds are starting to go down, but everybody else on the team is turning into booty juice, so I wouldn't be surprised if this team just turns to us now. 17-time All-Star captain, Daniel Kemp. Surely he's getting sick of this All-Star stuff, man. Daniel Kemp wins MVP, putting up 28, 10, and 9. That's his 17th straight MVP. 17th straight DPOY as well. 17th straight All-NBA first team selection. And we are the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And we take a fat L. Woo! Player progression. Daniel Kemp's still here. He's starting to regress here. His inside defense has gone down. His IQ's gone down. He's 38 years old, so yeah, it's about time he starts regressing. Yeah, this Orlando Magic team isn't looking great. It's still projected to be the 1 seed, but I don't see how it's going to work like that, bro. Yep, Daniel Kemp, 18-time All-Star. Big ups, Daniel. He's won another MVP, boys. That's 18 straight MVPs. First round here against the New York Knicks, but we got Atlanta in the second round, and we lose to in the second round again. Woo, my goodness. Orlando just suck at building teams around Daniel, mate. Why is he a Hall of Fame inductee when he hasn't retired yet? He hasn't retired yet he's a Hall of Fame inductee. He's already just that good. He's that good. He hasn't retired. He's still on the roster. He hasn't even retired yet. He is starting to regress, though. He is 39 years old, so it makes sense. And for the 19th straight time, Daniel Kemp is another All-Star captain, mate. Ooh, boys, guess what? That's 19 straight MVPs. 19 straight Defensive Player of the Years, and they really haven't added anyone again. Let's see what happens, shall we? First round against the Bulls, and it's a dub. We've now got the Raptors in the second round. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm even checking those. I have no idea who's on every single team. And we lose in the second round of the playoffs. Yeah, he's still here. He has 1 year left on his deal. He scored 41,000 points, yet he's still going, bro. Daniel Kemp goes down 3 overalls to a 94 overall, so yeah, he's starting to regress. Our entire team's starting to regress pretty hard now. Daniel Kemp is a 20-time All-Star captain. And for the first time, this entire simulation, I've already forgot his name, does not win MVP. He does win Defensive Player of the Year for the 20th straight season. And his name's Daniel, by the way. Daniel Kemp, still All-NBA first team, just not in the MVP. And he just doesn't make playoffs this year. He got a contract. He's got a contract extension. He's going for another season, boys. He's making 50 mil and then 49.92 mil next season. And again, Daniel Kemp, right, is a Hall of Fame inductee, but he has not retired yet. He's an 85. He's gone down 5 overalls now. So he's going down quite a lot. 41 years old and still going. Season number 21. Boys! The 21-time All-Star has been selected. He's still a starter, bro. He's 21-time All-Star. Holy shit, bro. Okan Burak wins MVP. Sure. Yeah. Our boy is still kind of regressing. He doesn't make All-NBA first team. He makes All-NBA second team as an 89 overall. Yeah, fair enough. I'd be tired too. If I was 42 and playing in the NBA, I'd be tired too, bro. People of Orlando, I'm ready to be happy. Told the team I'm ready to talk contract extension. Let's do this. Bro, you're 42. Retire, bro. Retire. 22-time All-Star. Daniel Kemp. He's still going, bro. He's still freaking going. Kemp averaged 18, 4, and 7. Still pretty good, mate. Still pretty good. Let's just simulate first round here against the Wizards. And it is a dub. We got Brooklyn in the second round. And it is also a dub. We got Milwaukee in the third round. And I thought the Magic were going to go to the finals again. But they lose to the Bucks in 6 games. Kemp has got another year on his contract. We could be going another season, boys. We could be going another season until he's 44. Holy shit, bro. He's still going. He's still going, boys. He's still going. Holy crappers. He's still here. He's an 81 overall at 43 years old. But there we go. Daniel Kemp, 81 overall. He is the 4th best player on this team. He's a 43-year-old. I think this is going into season number 23, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And for the first time ever in his career, he does not make the All-Star team. Oh, that sucks, bro. And the Magic don't make the NBA playoffs. Even though they had a positive record, it does not matter. They do not make the NBA playoffs. Daniel dropped 15, 4, and 7. Still very productive for a 44-year-old. Ooh, boys. He's still going. Our boy's still going. Oh, boys. Boys, he's still going, mate. And Daniel Kemp is now a 77 overall. Oh, he's not going well. He's not doing very well, is he? Going into his 24th NBA season, I think. And he's satisfied with how things are going. He's ready to sign a contract extension. He wants to keep going. He wants a contract extension. Let's simulate season number 24, I think this is. Daniel Kemp still on the team. He's a 76 overall, a 45-year-old. But he's still on the team. He's still averaging 13 points, 3 and 5. So still decent. First round here against the 76ers. And it's an L, straight up. It's an L, straight up. They lose in the first round. Okay, it was a fluke that we made it to the NBA Finals late. He's still not retired. He's still going. Oh, he's still going, boys. He's got offered another extension. He's got another season in him, boys. He's got another season. And Daniel Kemp is a 45-year-old, 73 overall. He's still going. He's still doing his thing. He wants to keep playing. Fair play. And Daniel Kemp, 73-year-old. I don't even think he's in the rotation anymore. Oh, no. He's the 10th man in the rotation. Let's go. Nope. Projected 24th. Let's see what happens, boys. Season number 25. Let's get it going. Jason Pittman, MVP. We don't win any awards there. We definitely don't get him all NBA teams. And we finish as a 5 seed. He's still on the team. He's a 46-year-old, 74 overall. Kemp averaged 4.8 points, 1.6 boards, and 2.2 assists a game. First round here against the Bucks. And it's a dub. We make it to the second round. Second round here against the Heat. It's an L. We get lose in the second round to the Miami Heat. What the fuck, bro? Retire. Retire. Why aren't you retiring? How is he not retiring? Dude, he's a 71 overall. He's 46. Let him retire. What does he think? He's feeling okay. My heart is... He's working on hammering out another contract extension. If they offer him another contract extension, it's over. It's over, all right? The Magic don't make the playoffs. Let's see. Is he still on the team? Let's see if he's still on the team. He's still on the team, and he didn't get any minutes, so he didn't go towards any... He got given another contract extension! Why? Why are the Magic giving him extensions? Why are the Magic giving him extension? He's 47. He's 47. I don't care that these guys won the championship. He's surely retiring. He's still going. He's now a 69 overall, and he still hasn't retired. He's got 1 year left on his deal. What's his thinking here? What's his thinking? I feel like my work here in Orlando isn't finished. He'd like a contract extension. It doesn't show all of his career. It cannot show all of his career. It doesn't show it. I don't really care about what happens. Imagine if he comes through. No, the Magic have been eliminated in the first round. Does he retire? Does he retire? He doesn't retire. He's still going. He's still going. Why? He hasn't been offered a contract extension, but he has not retired yet. So, let's see what happens, shall we? We'll find out if he's still on the Orlando Magic. He is no longer on the Orlando Magic. It's taken him till he's 48 to realize he can leave the Orlando Magic. Holy shit. No one's there. I broke the game. We broke the game. He's just not here anymore. You know why? Because it's max age 45. You can't find him. There he is. Daniel Kemp. 67 overall. He has not signed by an NBA team just yet. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out soon enough. Finally! He has retired from the NBA. Oh, finally. It took him 27 years to retire from the NBA. Apparently, he was only pro for 24, but we know for a fact that was over 24 years. The total points leader by a total of 8,000 points. Daniel Kemp. 48,755. Field goals made. Daniel Kemp, 16,986. Daniel Kemp, 15 with 4,500 made. Free throws made. Most in NBA history, 10,221. Rebounds, 4th in the NBA ever with 20,300. Assists, best in the league with 17,460. Blocks, highest in the league, 3,927. Daniel Kemp leads the NBA in steals with 3,856. He's led the league in minutes, turnovers, sadly. Points per game, he isn't up there, sadly. He has the most games played in NBA history. Triple doubles, he has the most in NBA history, 539 triple doubles. And the Orlando Magic have retired Daniel Kemp's jersey, number 19. Lads, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. You are a real one. Thank you so much for watching it. If you want to subscribe, you can click here. If you want to watch another video, you can click here. Either way, helps us out a whole bunch. And yeah, you've been on this video long enough, so I'll stop rambling and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!